Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Satisfactory. A brand new, or somewhat brand new playthrough, new series here with update 3. It's still in experimental branch, but it's coming soon, I hope, to the real branch. The sun is coming up. All I've done since the last episode is kind of built out more foundations here. I had built a few, but I just extended it in each direction. And I'm thinking of kind of relocating the base down here to make it a bit more organized up here. And I'm thinking I'm going to do the smelting floor first. So that's probably step one. I do have enough supplies to build the space elevator now, so I'm going to do that. I've kind of picked a place for it down here. I think down here would actually work. Right about here. Close to the base. Hopefully not in the way of anything. This thing is giant. I love the animation though. So we'll just watch this thing come together. You have to watch it because it's one of the best things ever. Let's put our claw away. Our Xeno Zapper. It's just so rad. Here it comes from space. One of these days we'll have these on one of these on Earth. They'll probably build it out of like carbon nanotubes or something. Or graphene threads or something. Is it still coming down? I think it's fully done. It's steely. Okay, that's cool. What do we need here? 50 of those things. Those are new. I've never seen these before except for in the hub. Smart plating. Reinforced iron plates plus rotors, I think. Production rate 2 per minute. I don't know if it actually needs 2 per minute or whether it just needs 50. And apparently we can't hand build these, so we'll have to build them in a machine. These belts, I realize these are the tier 1 belts. They go at 60 units per minute. So I kind of want to upgrade my belts to tier 2 before we get too crazy with the smelting factory here. But let's put some stuff down. I want to leave a little bit of room. This is going to be the outside wall here. I'm probably going to feed ore in the back here. And we'll do iron smelting and copper smelting here. And then we might build a second floor for the more, you know, the next kind of set of materials. But for now, I might just build them off the smelting line here. So let's just try this out here. We want a smelter. Now, is that going to be enough room for everything? We need power poles. We need space. I'm going to leave some space in between them. Now, in my previous base, the way I did these is I kind of faced 2 of them facing inwards to each other. I'm not going to do it that way, but I'll just show you. Something like this, 2 facing inwards. And you can either load ore on the outsides and have the plates go down the center, or you can load the ore down the center and have the plates come off the end. But it's kind of a compact build. But we don't have fast enough builds for that yet, so what we're going to do is just probably do them side by side here. Leaving a little bit of space between each one. Yeah. We do want them to line up, and you can get that if you hit control. You get like a little grid line. Let's just see how much space we're going to have if we do it here. That's probably good right there. And I'm not quite sure how many I'm going to do just yet. And we want the factory to kind of keep running while I do this. So we'll get it all kind of built out and then fire it up. But let's go get the next tier of belts first because we're probably going to want those. That's under logistics 2. We get conveyor belt mark 2, but we still need some stuff for that. We need rods, concrete, reinforced plate, which I hand built off camera. Okay, we need more plates and more rods, and I do have those kind of stacking up over here. Let's grab. those. Okay. And then over here we got some more rods picking up. It's almost full. Wow. I let the game run idle for about, I don't know, half an hour, something like that. How many hours do I have played here? 5 hours. This is video 4, so we've had about an hour and a half of idle time. And part of it wasn't idle. After the last episode, I went and chopped down some trees like I said I would do with the chainsaw. Oh, and that reminds me. I discovered something when I was chopping down wood, which I'm going to show you. It's somewhat of a good thing, I hope. Grab some nuts on the way. I didn't notice this before. Oh, a little bit of coal. Okay. Over this way. Oh. That guy wasn't there last time. What the heck? Where did he come from? I wonder if these guys regenerate. Okay. Oh. You can't get me, but I can get you. That's a bit unfair. Oh, look at him wig out. Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta keep my eyes peeled, because that guy wasn't there last time I came through this little tunnel. Oh, there's a mushroom here. There's stuff spawning all over the place. Okay, so I was chopping trees over there. And we'll reenact my moment of discovery here. We'll even get the chainsaw out and we'll pretend like it just happened again. And I came from over that direction. So we're coming through, we're chopping some wood. La-di-da. Coming over this way. I think I came up here to look at something, I can't remember what. But then I saw that up ahead. And that is coal. Good old coal. I better get my weapon out because I think there's a baddie over here. So yeah, we got a... Yeah, there's the bad dude over there. We've got a normal coal node, and then I saw another one right here. Let's go fight this guy while we're here, unless he's the really crazy guy. Another normal one here. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Gotta jump. Oh, I should have eaten before this fight. Oh, crap. Don't get hit. Okay, good, he's dead. Ooh, let's eat a mushroom. And what else can we eat? Some delicious nuts. I should probably be saving the food up. Okay, I didn't really look around this corner. I went only that far. Let's take a look here. Now you need coal and water now to do coal power. And I don't see any water around, so that might be a bit of an issue. Let's take a look over here. More copper. Oh, there's a little stream here. I don't know if this will count as water, though. That looks like a yellow slug over there, so I might grab that if it's safe. Yeah, I don't think this water's gonna be deep enough for... No. Oh, jeez. Can't even see him. Oh, crap. Where is he? He got us. Is he dead? Can't tell. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, yellow slug. We'll try to get him. Oh, there's another one. Oh, crap. They kind of shoot and run. Oh. We'll go head to head. We'll face tank them. Actually, if you stand in their body, I think you can kind of take advantage of their dumbness. Okay, am I going to be able to get up there without building anything? Yep. Lovely. Okay, how much water do we have over here? Now, the water doesn't have to be basically beside the coal. We could pipe it over. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's take a look over here. I don't want to explore too much in this episode. I want to get the factory going, but I think this might be a waterfall here. Like I said, I've never been over here yet, so this kind of looks like a waterfall. Let's look from the other edge and not like run off the edge. I did collect quite a bit of wood. Oh, that looks maybe like the... I don't know if that's the edge of the world or what. Or just something that is way down there. But no water. Yeah, we gotta get that factory going. That's the name of the game here. Let's not get trapped in a tree like I did last time. A stump. But since there's leaves here, I might as well get them on the way. Now if we ever run out of copper, we got more here. It looks like we got more iron over here. That looks like limestone. Let's double check. I guess we could scan for it. Might be sulfur. It is... What did I just scan for? I can't even remember. Limestone, yeah. No. Sorry. This is limestone, yes. I have the memory of a slug. At least we got the space elevator now as a kind of a nice beacon. I mean, we got the hub on the map anyway. If we ever get lost, but... Okay, I wasted 12 minutes of my precious recording on exploring. But this exploring is part of the fun. We do have a green slug there. I don't know how easy he's gonna be to get. Maybe we could probably get him really quickly. Let's build one of these things. Lookout tower. Now they changed the animation of the slugs, I think. They got some kind of green glowy bits falling through them now. Let's hope this works. Bit too tall. We could potentially get down there. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I think I'm going to deconstruct that, and we're going to try to walk down maybe this way. Should be safe. What is up there? Anyway, got to stay on task here. Going to try to build us a more structured factory. And with coal there and with some water over there, I think we'll be okay in terms of building a decently sized factory. We might have to relocate at some point, but just want to knock through all the research. Okay, we got space elevator up. I'm kind of out of plates and... Oh no, I'm not. Logistics. We need... Oh, I just got to go feed the monster. Also known as the hub. What the heck? Things are respawning. Okay. That's... I've never seen anything spawn in my base before. That's new. Keeping us on our toes. No more idling in the base, that's for sure. Maybe they did that just to keep us all very busy. I guess we could hide up tall in a safe spot.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Okay, good to know. So let's get some nice power set up here. I think if I do power in between, can't afford. I do have some concrete sitting on the ground here we can use. And I think I have various stuff stacked in here. Let's go check our biomass. I did load it up not too long ago. 138. I think we can top this up here. And I got 2 over here now. And we've run out, but I think there's more in here. A little bit more. We're actually getting kind of low on that. Okay, that'll probably do us for a little while. Might have to go chop some wood at some point. We really gotta get to coal power, because then things really change. Okay, I'm just gonna put a few odds and ends away here. Flowers we don't need on us. Slugs. And the leaves. I think I'm storing leaves out here. I should actually get the leaves over in the thingy, but let's go set this up. Okay, power. What the heck is going on here? Jeez Louise. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. I don't know if this is new or what. Where'd he go? Oh, jeez. We need perimeter defenses. Because this is like unheard of. Okay, we gotta make sure they're not... There's one over there. Okay, I better fuel up here. We're gonna get caught again with our pants down. Okay, that's all of my food, I think. Back to our task at hand. Is that where I want my power poles? I think it's going to be okay, as long as it doesn't get in the way of the belt. Let's stick a power pole. Here. Here. Clearance. Oh, it's already connected. So that can go here, maybe? I think that'll be okay. And I think I might branch off this here, and then eventually we'll replace it completely. But for now we'll branch off, because I want things to continue. Do I want things to continue into the containers? Probably. Let's get a splitter on there. And we'll rough this out here. So we're gonna probably... This is gonna be 120 per minute. And these can consume... If we're doing iron ingot, 30 per minute. So we kind of have to split it and then split it again. You know what? Let's just rip it up. We're gonna start doing it for real here. Gonna do it for real. And I don't want the slow belt anymore. Oh, I hope I have the material for the fast belts, actually. Or else we're gonna have to go upgrade stuff. Mark II belt. Oh no, they require the heavy plate. And I don't want to have to go hand build a bunch of that. But actually, I don't need that much of it. I just need enough to get to there. And then once we split it, we'll be fine. Okay. I should have kept the factory going, actually. Because we're probably going to need a bunch of this stuff. Okay, we'll handcraft a bit of this. I do have screws kind of queuing up. I should really craft up some of this heavy plate, though. We could quickly automate it. Semi-automate it. Plates and screws. We got screws over here. Yeah, let's just do a quick one-off thing here. We're gonna do a constructor. Can I, or do I need an assembler? I think I need an assembler, actually. Reinforced iron plate. Yeah. Okay, we'll feed the screws we have. Okay, that's 2. We're building more temporary crap. But just because we're going to need a bit of this stuff. Okay, screws in there. And we'll put a container here full of the other stuff we need. That'll go in there. Okay, screws, plates. Let's stick all our plates in here for now. And we'll go grab some more, because we got a bunch. And that way at least we'll have some reinforced iron plates waiting for us when we need them. And how many rods do I have on me? Probably not a lot. Oh, quite a few. Let's take all, and then maybe put a few back. Oh, stuck. Lots of running around here because of all my temporary stuff, and we need power here. That one's full. What a tangled mess. That one we could bring over. Kind of running out of space here. Okay, let's fill this with some more plate. I'm actually going to need a bit of this, so we won't completely fill it. And we could stick a container on the end just in case. Probably not needed, but I see more of those creatures. I'm pretty sure they made it so they regenerate. Is this gonna go too steep? Okay, we'll put it down here. Okay. That'll be good. And we'll go get... Actually, my screw production is manual as well. And it's probably out of rods. Yeah, I think that's... What do I need for screws? Yeah, rods. Okay. Okay, that's the last manual thing I built for a while. Now we're gonna do it for real. Okay. Can we build a tier 2 belt now? Let's set this to, I don't know, 4, I guess. 14. Okay, we only really need it to go to about here. 120, and then we can split it. Let's raise it a bit. And then we'll split that. Belt. The turn of the belt is too steep for an attachment. Really? Really? Okay, that's not working for some reason. I guess we'll bring it around the corner, maybe? I don't know. We could split it here. Split it right here. So we'll get 60 out of each here. So 60... Oh, we gotta split again, because that's 30 each. So we'll bring it to right here, I guess. Later on, we'll get the fancy things that let us, Okay, I gotta plan this out a bit. So this is 60 and 60. And then we'll have to split it again. So this is some spaghetti I'm making here. Let's do this one first. So 60 here. I mean 30 here. We'll do iron ingots. 30, yep, perfect. And we'll definitely have to clean this up. Once we get the walls that have like ports on them, we can clean this up a lot, but we don't have those yet. And then power, there, there. And then 2 more like that from the other line. That should balance things out. Smelter. Gotta make sure I have it somewhat even. That looks about right. Same thing here. That looks about right. Got our 4 smelters. Beautiful. A little bit of room to run around the side, but this is in the way. Keep those power lines going. That can go there. That can go there. Oh, one neat trick. It's not that new, but if you do, let's say you go to deconstruct something with F, you can hold Control and it'll like deconstruct a whole bunch of stuff at once. So I could deconstruct that all with one key. I'm not going to do it, but I'll demonstrate it with I don't know, with 2 things here, like that. Oops. Yeah, so pretty handy. Gotta put that back. Now I do have the sand dune here that is just slightly on the factory floor, and that's probably gonna come back to bite me, but I didn't want to re-raise the floor again, so we'll live with it. So this one should be 120, that's split 60, and then 30, 30. So there should be 30 on there, through the floor, and then 30 here. And we gotta select what we want. More copper, or iron, I mean. So 4 iron, that's kind of tapping that out at the moment. Because this is 120 per minute. Okay, good. All tapped out. And now we just need to do stuff with the ingots. And what should we do? We're gonna need reinforced iron plate. Let's just quickly throw down a constructor here. Oh, that was assembler actually. Just deconstruct that. Mr. Assembler, can't afford. Of course. Let's go get some plate that we made. And I might have to go chop some wood off camera. Oh, we'll probably be okay. Okay, let's go get our... How many did we make? Probably like 10. Maybe 20. 31? Beautiful. Actually, while I'm here, let's see what we need here. We need 30 iron plate per minute and 60 screws per minute. I'm gonna write this down so I remember it. 30 plate, 60 screws. And to get screws, we need rods, I think. So we get 40 for 10. But we need 60, so we need like 1.5 constructors. I think I'll just build 1. That won't be a perfect ratio, but we'll kind of reproduce that. So what did I say? Plates. Plates and screws are... I forget already. Screws are rods. And rods are straight from ingots. Okay, I'm building like a tree. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll build a bunch of that since we have kind of a surplus of the other stuff. And I'll leave a little bit of room here to get this stuff. going. So I guess we'll do rods first. We can line it up with that. This is churning out 30 per minute. And if we do rods, we're going to get 15. Oh, we kind of want to split this to fully saturate the line. So we'll split that. And I'm out of room already. This thing's in the way. Maybe I should have left more space, or maybe I should not even do my constructor stuff here. We don't really have a whole lot of metal for the fast belts, though. Maybe we'll just kind of cram it together here. Okay, constructor. Hopefully that's as close as we can get. Yeah, we're gonna get in the way here of each other. It's gonna get messy quick if I do this like this. We will give it some more room, I think. Come over up. We'll leave one. This is kind of a waste of space, but we'll come up this way a bit. We do have lots of space, that's for sure. I'm gonna leave room for one constructor, so we'll put one over here. We won't use it, but that'll help us with the spacing a bit. And then this one can go here. Get rid of that. And we'll take this over here. That's really at the edge. Kind of don't want it that close to the edge of the factory. This is going to be so ugly. Normally what I do is I can merge all the belts, but we don't have super fast belts yet. I'm thinking out loud here. Okay, we'll do another constructor. As close as we can get it. These will be rods, I guess. 15 and 15. And we'll need power. I filled that power line. What an idiot I am. We got another one over here, though. Stick it right on the edge. Maybe in a bit. So we're gonna build entranceways here at some point. Okay, that's good. So that should all be good ratios and stuff. And what else do we want? We want some plates. Let's maybe do some plates in this nook here. Plates require only get 20. Put 30 in. Oh, the ratios are all different now. I guess that's okay. We can overclock some stuff later on too. 20 iron plates. And the power. Ingots to rods. Rods to screws. And then more plates. So we kind of have to turn these rods into screws now with an assembler. Put the assembler more in the center. I ran out of space like really quickly. I forgot how big all this stuff is. We gotta actually merge these belts. So I need even more room here. And we can build in this direction, well, I mean, for quite a ways. We can also go vertical. And the idea is that this floor will just be smelting long term, and then the actual production will be up one floor. But I'm gonna wait until we got some more fancy walls to do that kind of stuff. Okay, let's move this over so we can merge. Kind of like that. That was maybe too much space, and we're wasting space over here. Actually, I want one tile. That was probably good, actually. So reinforced iron plate. You know what? We need screws first. We need screws first. Okay, another constructor. Screws, 10 rods per minute, okay. Well, we're getting 15 here. We could overclock this later. And we need some power. We'll just run this along the edge here. Well, make sure there's enough room for a wall. Kind of, barely. And the walls, we got to go 3 high, so let's make sure we can do that. Because the floor has to be 3 high because these smelters take up, they're kind of 3 height. So we'll kind of plan out that right now. Let's just do that. We'll do... Oh, the belt is in the way. We'll pretend it's here. So 3 high. Next floor will go there. But we won't build the next floor just yet. We'll just get things kind of roughed out here. So we got the screws once we got power. And then an assembler. I do have lots of concrete baking in the oven. One nice way to build these is to go like this. You do one, you go out a little bit on a limb, and then you kind of do this. You don't have to click as much, or move the mouse as much. Anyway. Assembler. Stick that, kind of hard to see where I'm doing here. I think that'll be okay. Oh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. We will move it up a bit. That's probably good right there. As long as I'm not too close to the wall. Yeah, that's fine. So screws and iron plate. We've got iron plate being made way back here. But how much do we need? That's the secret. Let's get some power on this puppy first. Just keep doing the power lines along here. Should check my power usage. Oh, it's fine. Okay. We need 60 screws per minute. We're only getting, I think, 40. 40, yeah. And then we need 30 iron plates. Which I believe are being made here at 20. Okay. I'm gonna take this over here. I'm gonna try to do a straight belt here first, and then we'll... Maybe I'll raise that so I can run over it or run under it if I want. I guess that's technically straight. Yeah. Bring it up a bit. And then bring it back down. So we have a place to run under. And what were we doing here? More rods. Per minute. Well, we're giving it more than it needs. We could have the rods from this one go into a storage container for extra rods. For now. Probably gonna need them for something else soon. But for now, we might as well just store them up. Okay. That is plates kind of out of the way. Not super efficiently, but... The other thing we need to make... Let's just make a assembler here. Can't afford... Oh, I need rotors. Might have to go handcraft some rotors. Do we have screws and rods? We'll definitely want to automate these two. Lots to do, lots to do. Okay, we got the plate being made, so I think I can take some of this apart now. I don't even know what was in here. This was, that was plate. None of it got made. Okay, that's okay though, because we've automated plate somewhere else now. Take this all apart. Take all that. Start to clear up some space here. Okay, and biomass is stopped being made, I think. Let's get the leaves going in here, because we got tons of leaves. Gotta change the recipe here to biomass leaves. Let's go grab a bunch of leaves. We can burn those up, and I think we can put some biomass in there too. Once we get some. Get my jar full of leaves. We'll take all that, control click, and that can go. Oh, we're full. We're full of stuff. Let's put our body parts in here. And that tin concrete I can junk. Iron ore I can junk. Grab that and that. Get the leaves cooking. Make a stew out of them. That's good. And we can also stick our bio cookie in here. Chuck that one piece of wood. Okay, we're good to go. We're golden. We better stoke the fires here. Yeah, we're burning through this stuff pretty fast. Can't wait to get to coal. It'll be a beautiful thing. And the MAM, I haven't made sure. Let's see if there's anything we can do in here while we're waiting. Not gonna waste rotors on that just yet. Paint gun. I don't really need this, but we might as well start it. 5 minutes, okay. I think I can probably take a lot of this apart. Actually, we're not even feeding it anymore. Let's just take it all apart. This is all coming apart. Reclaim our supplies. Is this connected to anything important? Nope. Actually, this is probably massively full of stuff. Yep. We'll take some of it. And to remind us that that's in there, we'll leave that there. And we got a bunch of plate in here. We'll do the same thing. That's a reminder. And this we can keep going. This is all our copper stuff. We're gonna have to reproduce this somewhere. Oh, we got a lot of cable there. Okay. That's probably enough cable for a long time. Let's just deconstruct that. And we got cable or wire being made there, so this can go. Inventory is full. Okay. Perfect. Trapped in my own thing here. What to do next? Let's get an assembler down just to see what the other things. Modular frame. I don't know if we need. I don't think we need those for anything yet. But we do need rotors, and we got those being made. Now we need to make rotors, and rotors are rods and screws. So we're going to need rods to make screws, and we're going to need rods and more rods. Okay. And I'm not sure I got my ratios right here. Let's just double check. 30. 30. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I guess we're going to make some rods here. Structure. We can get both to line up nicely. Okay. This will be good old rods. You know what? Yeah, we can make rods out of that. That'll work. Let's do some power in between these. 4 of 4. Okay, is that going to be in the way? Kind of. Okay, so the rods to screws, we're only using 15 per thing here. And you know what, we're only going to use 10 per screws, so let's just do another constructor right here. I think this will be okay. Those weren't quite lined up. Screws, good. 10 rods per minute. Perfect. Just a power line here. Okay, just to remind myself. Gonna do rotors. Some screws in here. Should we be making screws here or rods? Screws. How many? 100 per minute. We definitely don't have enough screws. We could do another set of rods. We should really do 15. 10. But we're getting 40. The ratios are a little bit off, but I'm not going to do perfect ratios just yet. I think what we'll do is just get things working. So we'll do another thing of rods here. And technically we should branch off this and maybe move this smelter over. Let's do a branch here. Player, come here, splitter, if I can get that on there. I think it's on there. I can't really tell if it's on the line or not. Don't think it is. I think it's not quite lining up there. It's not high enough off the ground for it to work. It's just going to be floating. It's not attached, I don't think. Let's double check that. No, that's not even close. No. Okay, I guess we'll do the splitter first. Is this gonna have enough room? Oh my gosh. That goes into there. Invalid shape. Yeah, that's no good. Didn't leave enough room here. Now we should be lined up. Yeah. That can go straight through, and then half of it can go over here. To another constructor. And this will also be rods. Probably end up moving this smelter because it's kind of in the way. Okay, we're gonna have rotors in a second here. And we need power. And soon we will have stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We have the first rotor coming in soon. Okay, perfect. 4 parts per minute. And this smart plating, we're gonna have to merge our rotors with our heavy plate. We got 51 plate here. So we're gonna merge this with that into a assembler. And we got room kind of right here. But we could set it up here to be a little bit more in line. That's a bit of a waste of space, but we might need that space later. Let's just plunk it here. And then we'll have to snake a conveyor belt back. Well, let's at least line it up with the other one here. Okay, where are we here? That's kind of working. Let's put this one in the side. This one will bring backwards. Oh, I hear nasty. Ah! He jumped through the damn freaking... Run and hide. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get our weapon ready. Jump through the floor. You little bugger. Okay, what was I doing before I was interrupted? Oh yeah, we're gonna build a cable. Going backwards here. This is kind of not the greatest. We could bring this up a bit. And then bring it around like that. And we need power. Always need the power. Okay. We want smart plating. Reinforced iron plate rotors. No power. Did I overload the circuit? I totally did. Okay, we gotta go shut some stuff off, I think. But what to shut off? I think I'm gonna take some of this stuff offline. We're good for all the copper stuff for now. That'll go. That'll go. Oops. Okay, a lot of this can go. We reclaimed the natural habitat. And we'll have to get the copper set up somewhere. Oh, look at all this mess I've left. Oops, I didn't need to... Actually, I wanted to remove that. It's all good. Okay, I'm leaving garbage everywhere here. Look at this. Ah. We've littered. We've littered everywhere. Okay, we'll come and clean that up later, but we want a miner right here. I probably need to clean up some stuff here. I'm actually going to run out of time though, so next episode we'll do the copper lines to make wire and cable and copper plating and all that good stuff. And I'm thinking of doing that. I could do it on a second floor, but I could also do it over here on this end. This could be all the copper stuff along here. I'll probably leave a bit of room. Leave a bit of room here for the more iron production related stuff, because I know we're going to need it. But I think we'll leave things there. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of you viewers out there, 80% of the viewers of this channel have not subscribed yet. So shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. But I think by the time you watch this video, I will have hit 60,000 subscribers, which is pretty amazing. 60% of the way to the big 100,000, where YouTube sends you like a fancy plaque. So that should be cool. Thank you all who have subscribed already. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.